Welcome to your Monday, May 13, 2024 edition of the Evening News. In the headlines this evening, 2 teachers among 5 killed in 2 vehicles smash-up at Long Creek. Construction worker dies crashing motorcycle into donkey at CANJE. GTU MOE meet to discuss negotiation period. International community will respond strongly if Venezuela uses force against Guyana, says former Colombian president. GPF NYPD inks security agreement as U.S.-Guyana deepen relations. And 7 homeless after a mentally ill teen sets BERBICE house on fire. With the news in detail, I am Jemima Holmes. We begin this evening's newscast by telling you that 2 teachers were among 5 persons who died early this morning in a 2-vehicle collision at Long Creek, Linden-Soestdijk Highway. Dead are Dwaylon Farrell, the HOD of the Industrial Technology Department at New Silver City Secondary, and Rochelle Leacock, a senior mistress attached to the Kokwani Primary School. Also dead are Edo Leacock and pensioner Urani Hall, both of Kokwani Region 10. Pastor Clinton Patterson succumbed to his injuries while receiving medical attention at the Linden Hospital complex, making him the 5th person to have died after the horrific smash-up. In a release issued by the Department of Education, Region 10, it was stated that Farrell was more than an educator. He was a mentor, guiding countless students through the intricacies of industrial technology and inspiring them to pursue their passions. Meanwhile, Leacock was renowned for her unwavering commitment to the holistic development of her pupils. Her infectious enthusiasm and nurturing spirit enriched the lives of all who crossed her path. Traffic Chief Mahendra Singh gave an update to the media about the tragic incident.
It's going in opposite direction of each other, would have collided. The report made to the police was made about 8:20 this morning, so I couldn't tell you the exact time that the accident may have occurred. What we do know so far is that 5 persons would have lost their lives, having been pronounced dead, and about 4 others are currently seeking medical attention. They are currently hospitalized, seeking attention, so their condition may not be as stable as you wish right now.
Further, he reprimanded drivers for their reckless usage of the roadways, noting that the accident could have been avoided.
It's an unfortunate loss of life, though, and I think it's one that could have been prevented had drivers been responsible enough to recognize that it's not all about speed and to get people quickly to where they want to go. They must recognize that they have a role to play to keep the passengers alive.
We're now joined by Andrew Carmichael, who reported that a motorcyclist is now dead after he crashed into a donkey at Betsy Ground, Rose Hall, CANJE, BERBICE on Sunday evening.
The dead man has been identified as 23-year-old Kamar Ataram of Gangaram Settlement East, CANJE. According to the police, Ataram was riding motorcycle CK1572 along the Betsy Ground public road at a fast rate when he lost control of his motorcycle and fell onto the road surface, where he received injuries. He was then picked up in an unconscious state and taken to the New Amsterdam Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. At the home of the dead man on Monday, his father, Narindat Ataram, told the Evening News that his son was at the time returning home from a shop 2 villages away when the accident occurred. He said when he arrived at the scene, the police were already there.
Them get one sheet over him, done dead already, and just gonna raise the sheet on the head side to make sure that is he.
Did anybody tell you what happened?
Yeah, they said it. The donkey they been left behind the truck, and why is them fight? This he been a rider a come. At a sudden, so the donkey run out from the road, and she go inside the donkey. No brakes, like he never got chance to not brakes or hold for the brakes or whatever, and he pitch off for the bike and broke the neck.
At the time, Ataram was wearing a safety helmet.
The helmet broke up. The helmet is a thin helmet and bust up.
Villagers say the animal was also killed on the spot and its body subsequently removed by the NDC. Ataram has expressed concern over the large number of animals roaming sections of the Upper East CANJE main access road.
At one time, they been take out, they put pongman for take out them animal for the road. The cow people them animal who own the animal start for fight. They can feel that this are the right thing what they do, right? A lot of accident with them animal and nobody do nothing. Even to the government not do nothing. It's the accident where them cow, donkey, horse are there on the road and nobody not clear them up. You understand? So me lose me son, right? He never married, he never see life yet. He lost his life, just like that.
Police are continuing their investigations into the fatal accident. Andrew Carmichael, The Evening News.
Here now is Trishel Sobers to report that the Guyana Teachers Union and the Education Ministry met on Monday for conciliation talks regarding the ongoing teachers' strike, which resumed on Thursday, May 9, 2024.
Conciliation talks were facilitated following the issuance of a letter from the Education Ministry requesting that the Labour Minister, Joseph Hamilton, intervene in the matter with the Guyana Teachers Union. It is said that the engagement is part of efforts to agree on the period in which teachers will be paid increases. The government, through the Ministry of Education, has made it clear to engage the union on the multi-year agreement beginning in 2024 onwards. But GTU is bent on discussing teacher salaries from 2019 to 2024. After several hours of discussions, both parties agreed to commence the conciliation process. And according to GTU's president, Mark Light, a document outlining the union's terms and conditions for the resumption of duty was presented.
Today we were called by the Chief Labour Officer to address the issue of the years. And we generally were trying to get both sides to things. As I mentioned, the issue here is that the ministry is talking about 2024. We're talking about our submitted proposal. So that's the main issue right now.
And they've agreed to that?
Well, the stuff has been drafted, so they went back to their principals for advice. We are doing same.
It was also noted by the union's General Secretary, Coretta MacDonald, that the document, which aims to pave the way for further discussions, has been reviewed by the union's legal representatives and is awaiting approval or denial from the Education Ministry. It was not disclosed what exactly the terms and conditions are.
If we were serious about getting this business over with, having the interest of our learners, the interest of teachers, and the interest of this country at heart, we would have been able to work through what took us this long, and we've not even gone through it. We would have been able to go through that. As partners in any organization, we expect that, one, there's going to be trust, and of course you know that has been out of the door. We expect trust, we expect to have respect, and we expect that when we come to the table, either party or both parties can bend, lean forward, lean backward, give, take.
The Guyana Teachers Union resumed strike action across the country after talks between the union and the Education Ministry reportedly broke down. Teachers returned to the classroom on March 6 after striking for some 6 weeks for better pay. The government has already addressed over 20 issues affecting teachers, aimed at improving their working conditions and overall welfare. Trishel Sobers, Evening News.
A two-story house at Kingsley Village, West Coast BERBICE, was on Saturday destroyed by a fire that was deliberately set by a 19-year-old woman who is reportedly mentally ill. Our BERBICE correspondent, Andrew Carmichael, visited the scene and filed this report.
According to the police, the two-story wooden and concrete property belonged to Jean Hart and was occupied by her and her daughter-in-law, who was mentally challenged. Police said on Saturday at about 11 hours, the daughter-in-law informed her that she had lit a mattress in one of the bedrooms in the lower flat of the house. In a panic, the woman rushed to the lower flat where she observed smoke and immediately started to disconnect the gas cylinders. After doing so, the police said they both ran out of the house and within minutes the fire had engulfed the bedroom and other sections of the house. Hart and her husband occupied the upper flat, while her son, his wife, and their 8-month-old baby occupied the lower flat. Another adjoining apartment, which was occupied by 2 other siblings, was also destroyed. Rosie Hero, who was the eldest of the siblings and no longer lives at the Kingsley address, says, based on what she was told by both her brother and sister-in-law, there was a misunderstanding between the couple over a cellular phone conversation.
He turned to her and he tell her that pack up your things and go home, which she's living waiting in Essequibo, but she's not having any parents, no family relative. But when he told her to pack up her clothes to go home, he get vexed. He was upset with her, and he told her to go home, and wishing she packed up her bag, and he went away. So when packing up her bag, she went inside back, and of what she told her, she said that she take a piece of paper and she light it and she take it straight to the bed and she put the paper on the mattress. So upon the fire started to burn, she came outside back and she tell my mother that the house is on fire.
The woman reportedly went into the apartment but had to flee as the bedroom was completely engulfed. The youngest of the Hart's siblings was in the apartment he shared with another brother when he learned that the building was on fire.
The first thing I did, I'll go upstairs, take away the 2 gas boxes, and reverse out the yard, and go for the hose and start out the fire, and the fire start getting more big. And my mother ran out the dam, and the girl run gas down.
They was trying to get onto the fire reel, but they came late because when they came, the fire had already actually done burning down the house. So when they came, they couldn't have do nothing. Everything was.
And if me been in the yard, the old gas box and the cabin blow up. And me not take them and carry them till in the dark.
Nevertheless, Hero said damages are estimated at $10 million as all 3 apartments were fully furnished. In addition, a motorcycle was also destroyed in the inferno.
My next move is to ask the public if they could come around and assist us in any way they can, no matter how small, any way they can to help us rebuild again. Because it's not easy to lose something like that. It's really hard for us at this time here to start on our own.
For Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.
Coming up, international community will respond strongly if Venezuela uses force against Guyana, says former Colombian president, and a new inter-Caribbean ferry service to set sail late 2024. Do stay with us. More news ahead.
What flavors does Oreo have around the world?
Oreo peanut butter.
Let me see. Oreo cajeta.
Here comes Oreo around the world, the promo that takes you on a family trip to taste the Oreo flavors available in Paris, New York, Mexico, or Rome. Register your packages at oreopromo.com.
Transitions Light Intelligent Lenses. Pick your color. Choose your style. Available at Optique Vision Care.
ExxonMobil and the ExxonMobil Foundation have invested nearly $6 billion in communities across the country. And we're just getting started. From STEM education and youth sports programs to workforce training and community development projects. We're committed to making sure the benefits of Guyana's growing oil and gas industry reach as many Guyanese as possible. What can we do for your community? Learn more at exxonmobil.com/Guyana.
Guyanese are set to benefit from improved healthcare services countrywide. You will have access to specialized world-class hospitals, well-trained nurses, doctors, and other health professionals. The sum of $129.8 billion earmarked in Budget 2024 to create a resilient health sector is a mammoth increase from the $90.2 billion budgeted in 2023. Revenues earned from oil production support the fostering of a healthy nation through budgetary support for national development.
Every day, we are surrounded by data. Data flows everywhere. In a world driven by data, the Bureau of Statistics has an important role to play as the agency responsible for data collection and analysis. We collect data from every corner of the country to save lives through advanced medical research, empower the next generation with knowledge, revolutionize agriculture for a sustainable future and ensure food security, make cities smarter, safer, and more efficient, help businesses make informed decisions, preserve our ecosystems through environmental monitoring, keep us safe with advanced security systems, even guiding the crafting of policies to benefit us all. But the real magic happens when we analyze this data and generate statistics, fueling innovation and discovery, ultimately unlocking the true power and potential of data and statistics. Join the Bureau of Statistics as we harness the power of data for the benefit of all. Data has the potential to make an enormous impact on our lives and the lives of future generations. Embrace the power of data and shape the future. Bureau of Statistics, serving Guyana's data needs.
Looking at you too.
What? What are you talking about? I'm in the tiles. Where did you get them?
Oh, Mima Decor. Obviously the best tile store in Guyana. Come, let me take you there.
My kitchen, my bathroom, my floors. Mima Decor has everything. And the prices are great too.
So, yeah, I want to have a date now.
We can build on that.
What flavors does Oreo have around the world?
Oreo peanut butter.
Let me see. Oreo cajeta.
Here comes Oreo around the world, the promo that takes you on a family trip to taste the Oreo flavors available in Paris, New York, Mexico, or Rome. Register your packages at oreopromo.com.
Sati, you wash clothes early, man?
Yes, girl, and me done cook too. But wait, you not supposed to go to work today?
Today I'm a day off, but me really study my brother. He has stressed himself out at work. Them not promoting years now.
Oh, maybe remember you not tell me the story. You know what me feel? Me feel that is discrimination. Nikki, you should really call ERC.
Call ERC? You could do that?
Yes, girl.
Do you know that if you or anyone in any way or form feels discriminated against, complaints can be made to the ERC? Complaints are received from organizations and individuals by letters, telephone calls, or walk-in process. You can also visit the website or download my ERC app to send complaint. The complaint is acknowledged or accepted. A complaint form is given to the complainant to complete and sign. This will now give the investigative officer the authority to investigate the case. The complainant and the party or parties involved will be interviewed by an investigative officer from the commission.
Well, now I know.
Nikki, where all the smoke come from?
Smoke? Oh, Lord, my pata bun.
Aha! Kolpat, I'm sure you're using the free Wi-Fi here and there on Facebook.
Why you don't mind your own business or what?
Business? You better mind what you're posting on Facebook.
What I post on Facebook is me business. And why you say I must mind?
Because the ERC monitoring what people saying on TV, radio, with any newspaper, and social media like Facebook.
So they minding we business now?
No, man. You just jump to conclusions, sir. The ERC check-in so as to discourage people and organizations from raising tensions in the place through incitement and from promoting discrimination against others on the grounds of ethnicity.
Really? So what would happen if they find somebody or a television station or newspaper promoting racism and inciting others?
Ah, that is a good question. And the answer is in the law.
What law?
Mom, you making I feel as if I did on TV. Section 139D(1) of the Representation of the People's Act states that any person who makes or publishes or causes to be made or publish any statement or takes any action which results or can result in racial or ethnic violence or hatred among the people shall be liable on conviction on indictment to a fine of $100,000 together with imprisonment for 2 years.
I didn't know it got a law like that. You mean people who incite and promote racism could be fined and go to jail if found guilty?
You didn't hear me? That's what I just said. Fine and jail time.
Well, sir, let me make this post quick.
What post?
To tell the people to be careful with the post and about the law. Damn!
What happened now, Colpat?
Like these people change the Wi-Fi password, man.
You always. Look, the ERC just asking people to know what the law says about promoting racism and incitement.
So be careful what you say on TV, radio, in the newspaper, and on Facebook.
A message from the ERC.
Join the efforts of the ERC in promoting harmony and good relations across Guyana.
I race you up the hill. Good. How can we get these bags up this hill? Let's empty it. Great idea!
Sometimes reaching a goal means having to leave some weight behind. Let's leave this baggage behind to reach our national goal of togetherness and free ourselves from prejudices so that our nation and all of us can reach new heights. Join the efforts of the Ethnic Relations Commission in promoting harmony and good relations across Guyana.
The Ethnic Relations Commission ERC wishes to inform that it continues to monitor the outputs of the Guyanese media and comments posted on social media outlets. The Commission would like to discourage persons and institutions from heightening tensions through incitement and from indulging in, advocating, or promoting discrimination or discriminatory practices on the ground of ethnicity. All are reminded that Section 139D(1) of the Representation of the People's Act states that any person who makes or publishes or causes to be made or published any statement or takes any action which results or can result in racial or ethnic violence or hatred among the people shall be liable on conviction on indictment to a fine of $100,000 together with the imprisonment for 2 years. The Commission urges all to be familiarized with this law and to be responsible in their related endeavors.
A message from the ERC, working to build a united Guyana through the promotion of harmony and good relations.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome some of our top performers as they tell us about school.
We
We can learn from our children. Let's show them we can. Let's protect their future. Let's work for a united Guyana. A message from ERC promoting harmony and good relations.
Clock. Love and laughter. Channel 9 Thursdays, 10 a.m. Saturdays, 5 p.m.
RK. Oh my God. No. RK? Yeah, but no, I know exactly who that is.
TVG Channel 28, Mondays, 8 p.m.
Smells like roses to me. Two young lovers at sea. So sweet.
Make sure you're there, call your family, call your friends.
No. He had no right to come and stop
Even
me.
call your enemies. Tell them, let us stop quarreling. Come, let us laugh a little bit.
I am a Guyanese.
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 These are my brothers and sisters.
Guyana is our home.
We all belong to this land.
Let's respect and learn from each other.
And remove barriers that can divide us.
Let's all do our part
to build a unified Guyana.
There is strength in unity. Guyana, many cultures, one country.
The Ethnic Relations Commission, as agreed to by all political parties in Parliament,
is mandated by the Constitution of Guyana to promote harmony and good relations across the country.
This is not a task the Commission can do alone.
With 24 constitutional functions, it needs your help and that of all Guyanese.
To do all we can to shed prejudice and continue to build tolerance.
So as to eliminate racial strife and racial discrimination from our society.
Our country needs all of us to do his or her part.
So that unity can flourish.
And hatred and divisiveness banished.
The ERC invites you to join in its efforts.
as we work together to promote harmony.
Many cultures, one country.
Join the efforts of the ERC in promoting harmony and good relations across Guyana.
There is a reason why TVG Channel 28 is Guyana's #1 television station. We are the home of one of the nation's most watched television newscasts, the Evening News, with an unmatched national reach, the best in children's content, music, movies, and daily soaps. We plan with the viewer at heart. In partnership with cable provider Northwest TV Incorporated, we reach as far as Port Kaituma in Region 1, as well as from Charity to Supanam in Region 2, among other hard-to-reach interior regions. As such, we can guarantee the highest value for advertisers. To advertise with us, contact our marketing department on telephone numbers 231-0544 or 223-7230, or email us at marketing@guyanatimesgy.com for more information on affordable packages.
TVG Channel 28, wholesome family entertainment.
Guyana Times, for stories that impact you in print, online, and on your mobile device.
For last night's scores and tomorrow's weather. For the latest in business and what's current in culture.
We're who you can count on for news and information. And it's what we deliver every day.
To advertise with us, contact our marketing department on telephone numbers 231-0544 or 223-7230 or email us at marketing@guyanatimesgy.com for more information on affordable packages.
Guyana Times, the beacon of truth.
News should always be reliable,
experience, current, and accurate. That is why iNews gives it to you straight, giving you the facts, especially when they're breaking.
Take your marketing to another level and advertise with iNews. With over 200,000 followers, the possibilities are endless. To advertise on iNews, call 231-0544 or 223-7230.
iNews Guyana, bringing you news you can trust.
What flavors does Oreo have around the world?
Oreo peanut butter.
Let me see. Oreo cajeta.
Here comes Oreo around the world, the promo that takes you on a family trip to taste the Oreo flavors available in Paris, New York, Mexico, or Rome. Register your packages at oreopromo.com.
Looking to bring your dream home to reality? Or simply taking on a home improvement project? Then National Hardware Limited is where you should start. Let us put that touch to your home. Choose from over 1,000 Berger Paint original hues for any surface. We are known for our trusted brands such as Westinghouse,
Where the gal?
I'm outside.
Oh, push your body. Maybe we gotta set this camera for you.
Hey, good night.
You're late.
No, I'm not. I've been here. I just had to wipe off my face and I'm
You
done
went
sweating
home?
about. Yeah.